Math instructors, this one's for you. If you've ever copied an equation or a full solution from ChatGPT or another AI tool and pasted it into Word or your LMS only to watch it completely fall apart, you're not imagining it. AI-generated math often looks clean on screen but becomes a formatting disaster the moment you paste it. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix it. More importantly, I'm going to show you how to make your math accessible for every student, including those using screen readers. Before we begin, a quick disclaimer. The information in this video is for educational and general informational purposes only. It does not constitute legal advice. Always consult your institution's accessibility office, legal counsel, or ADA compliance team for guidance specific to your campus. I also do not represent any institution in this video, and I am not affiliated with or sponsored by any of the companies or tools discussed. So, let's talk about why AI-generated math is so tricky. When we copy math expressions straight from ChatGPT or other AI tools, a few things usually go wrong. Line breaks and spacing get scrambled, superscripts and subscripts flatten out, special symbols can turn into plain text, and most importantly, screen readers can't interpret them. So I hope you find today's video helpful, and let's get started. All right, so I'm going to give you a very standard problem. Find the vertex of a quadratic function. F of x equals negative 2x squared plus 8x plus 3. Now watch what happens when I copy it directly from ChatGPT into a Word document. As you can already see the problem, the superscript breaks, spacing is inconsistent, and Word treats this as plain text, not as math. And this is exactly the issue students using assistive technology run into. So AI can generate the math, but it can't choose the right format for you. We need structured LaTeX to create accessible equations. So here's the same problem, but asked in a better way. I tell the AI, write this math expression in LaTeX only, show LaTeX on screen, and hit enter. All right, here we go. Now, this is in LaTeX only. We're going to copy the code and we're going to paste that into Word right away. So you're going to click wherever you want the math to be. All right. Follow with me. Now that I've copied the LaTeX, I have a Mac, so it may be different if you have a PC. I'm going to copy it by pressing Command V. Now let me demonstrate alt text. Even though this is rendered as math, some instructors like to include alt text and may need to include alt text for images of equations or when using screenshots. I have an example here of the same problem as a screenshot pasted from Overleaf. So here's the same exact problem. And what I'm going to do is paste the description of it right in the alt text box. I'm going to write the function f of x equals negative 2x squared plus 8x plus 3, a downward opening parabola. And why is this helpful? Because this describes the math in words without requiring the student to interpret symbols visually. When you're building quizzes or pages in Canvas or Blackboard or whatever your LMS is, use the LMS equation editor. Most LMS systems support LaTeX and you can paste the same exact code and the LMS will display it cleanly. Overleaf is another great option, especially for upper level math. If your course is calculus, linear algebra, or more advanced math, it's worth dropping the LaTeX into Overleaf. AI can write 90% of your LaTeX for you, and Overleaf does create beautiful, consistent PDFs. And if you don't know LaTeX, don't worry. You don't need to be a super expert. You might need 10 commands for 90% of undergraduate math. You can truly avoid messy text, and you can tell AI, if you already have messy text, you can tell AI, convert this into clean LaTeX and then paste it where you need it. And Really, I want you to think about screenshots as the last resort because screenshots of equations are not accessible and they don't scale well. So they become blurry on a mobile device and screen readers just can't parse them. So if you must use a screenshot, please try to use high resolution and make sure that you have detailed alt text describing what it is. Provide a text version nearby because this really matters. So if you paste plain text from AI and screen readers, they just read one long string. So paste the LaTeX into an equation editor and the students will hear structured, meaningful math. And so there are just a couple of best practices, right? Think of this as 3 levels. Number 1, stop pasting AI math as plain text. Small tweaks can make a big difference. Use Word's equation editor. Try to avoid screenshots as the only format. Ask AI for LaTeX. And you want to convert messy equations using AI. Use Overly for math-heavy courses and make your LMS math accessible with MathJax or MathML. Add alt text when needed. It makes a really big difference in a student's life. Math instructors, your workflow matters. AI can be a powerful partner, but only if we use it intentionally. Clean equations, accessible formatting, and structured math can go a long way to supporting every learner. And if you found this helpful, subscribe, share it with a colleague, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.